Chief Secretary Navakishore says government machinery will provide necessary security, ask people to continue with normal activities during bunds. Owners and drivers of Tata DI repair potholes on National Highway 102, Indo-Myanmar Road. Workshop on Judicial Collegium on Human Trafficking held at the High Court of Manipur. And Ibudho Thangjung Polo Club and Manipur Police Sports Club B will meet in the final of Governor's Cup Polo Tournament. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjung bringing you the top stories. Chief Secretary O. Navakishore has said the Supreme Court of India and the High Court of Manipur had passed judgments declaring bunds to be illegal and that anybody engaged in the same is liable to be prosecuted under the law. He said the representatives of Desam did not turn up for discussions with regards to the 17-hour bund called by them from midnight tonight. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization and Amoko have also called for a bund during the same period. In a press release, the Chief Secretary said the government has invited Desam for a discussion on the issue. Navakishore reiterated that bunds affects common men and workers who are engaged in daily labor to earn their livelihood and that it puts enormous hardship to the general public. Navakishore appealed to all civil society organizations, including Desam, to call off the bund in the interests of the public. He also appealed to all service providers to continue with normal activities during the days of bunds and that the state government machinery will provide necessary security. We have a breaking news. Government of India has clarified regarding some media reports recently to the effect that the Government of India has agreed to carve out a larger Nagaland state by taking away the territories of the states contiguous to Nagaland. The PIB in the press release clarified that there is no such agreement or decision and that such reports are erroneous. Volunteers of Imphal More Tata DI 207 Owners and Drivers Welfare Association have started filing up the potholes on National Highway 102 Indo-Myanmar Road. This road is going to be in a deplorable condition if not repaired before the arrival of the monsoon. The state government had blacktopped the 109-kilometer road in 2012 and had never repaired it. Apart from various potholes in between Tengnopal and Kudingthabi, landslides in various parts cause grievous inconveniences to the vehicles passing the road. Accidents occur frequently on this road, the latest being on the 28th of this month at Tengnopal Machin Manauching involving two Tata DIs. Looking at the situation, members of Tata DI Association contributed money and repaired the potholes using Tata tipper and excavator since yesterday. Chief Advisor of the association, Ahanthem Dhakeshwar, said they had been pressurizing the previous Congress government for the last 3 to 4 years to repair this road. A JC was even formed by drivers of vehicles plying on this road. However, the government has not taken up any steps till date. He mentioned that the new Chief Minister N. Biren had assured the people of repairing the road in the near future. While appreciating the Chief Minister's assurance, he appealed to the government to repair the road before monsoon.
Surga Saba Garising the Awa Hena Sating Pirapotagi, Gari Esuzana, Ariva Pasaputu Erga, Teno Pandagina, Kuding Tabibo Mark Assi Semjan Jabne, Akuna Semjan Jabilambi Asina, Mapung, Auji Maxeli Garising Katang Mating, Ugadra Haidana, Akuna Semjan Jabne, Handak among the Tajab Tamjagiva, Awi Congress Sarkana, Sembiram the Balambia say, Handak Anobo Sarkar Live, Sinasu, Akuna Aset Patajab Amaguluna, Tamjabi Wakalona, say, Sim Minister Narang Pontuk Piva, Wapom Adusuning Sing Jaraga. Pungeng hena singjen bio adu anobo sarkar am lakpaga akoi morelam bisu amuktangi anobo mangalam unbio.
Wangkai MLA Okram Henry has started repairing the road from Pureilomba Kongnangkong to Tribal Market, popularly known as New Chekon Road today. This road has been lying in a deplorable condition for quite some time now. It is worth mentioning that the official residences of the Chief Secretary and other MLAs are situated on this road. Henry said he was keeping the promises he made to residents during election campaign. He also said other roads in Wangkai constituency will also be repaired. The MLA promised to work for the welfare of the people despite his party being in the opposition. He appreciated the locals for their support in repairing the road. The locals also lauded Henry for repairing this road, which was left in a deplorable condition for the last 7 years.
Program yaw commitment pirorobanina akhoi makhata na balu single ge tharaga akhoi han thagat khiba moi kana gomba hanaman singna haibadi ari da leire na hai paisa fund khara pi ne na hai aduna konare akhoi di commitment pi hibanina local development fund dagi oiro ani leiba source available leiba fund du dagi thiraga khara moina su mateng pangje so akhoi na so akhoi gi site gi pangaga hojiki oina di sem da ba da gi semjabani haitar
Sanupa have tare, Henrina. Hekabada, Sumana, Koi Lambi, Simbi Bagi Damakda, Koi Lekaigi, Rapdagi, Koi Mohuda, Harao Ponde.
One-day workshop on judicial colloquium on human trafficking was held today at the auditorium of the High Court of Manipur. It was jointly organized by Manipur Judicial Academy, MASLSA, MCPCR and Government of Manipur under the aegis of Ministry of Home Affairs. There has been an alarming rise in the number of women commercial sex workers who have been forced into prostitution, child labor and organ trafficking. Speakers at the event expressed grave concern at the problem and emphasized the role of the judiciary, police, NGOs and state government to stop human trafficking. Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, R.R. Prasad, Justice of Delhi High Court, Anu Malhotra, Justices of High Court of Manipur, K.H. Nobin and Koteshwar were among those who attended the workshop. Manipur State Legal Services Authority MASLSA organized telephoned Lok Adalat today at Uripok Chairap Court Complex to settle various cases of defaulter customers of BSNL landline and mobile phone connections. Telephone Lok Adalat was also organized at Thoubal, Bishnupur, Churchandpur and Senapati districts. A total of 196 cases were settled and more than Rs 10 lakh were collected at the Lok Adalats. Political analyst Laihautabam Sharat Chandra said it is not the migrants who will disrupt the integrity of the state, but those who do not consider Manipur as their motherland. Sharat Chandra was speaking at the oath-taking of a newly elected office bearers of all Manipur Students' Unions AMSU for the term 2017-2019 at the AMSU office. He said the present situation in Manipur is very critical. He maintained that enemies in disguise are trying to disintegrate the state. Former AMSU Secretary General Manjit Laisangthem was sworn in as the new president, Laishram Peter as vice president, Hawbijam Chalamba as Secretary General and Loitam Ojit Kumar as finance secretary.
TV set, kaya meron pa rin. TV set ay kuwag na yung mobile camera, kung ano da, mobile mo da, TV set ay ino yung ure. Pag-usip mo na ako, TV yung pag-usip mo naman. Paano mo, pag-usip mo ng pao. Kasi masakalo rin mo yan siya, masisaka ka, kasi ang matabak ko, pwede kali, kasi di matulog doon, MLA, kaya may ako ba tawag yan rin, tika tawag, tukim doon, at may tawag din mo sa akin, si mamang naman, ayan rin.
H. Mongjang Primary School in H. Mongjang Khol in More has been upgraded to upper primary school. An event was held today at the school in connection with the upgradation of the school. ZDO Chandal District L. Priyokumar announced the upgradation of the school to upper primary level. Members of Kuki NP, KSO Hill Tribal Council, Kuki Chiefs, associations and villages took part in the event. The villagers expressed their happiness at the upgradation of the primary school, which has more than 100 students. United Meitei and Pangal organization UMAPO has urged for punishment or unconstitutional publication about the independent MLA elected from Ziribam constituency in media. UMAPO in a press release also urged Chief Minister and Biren to induct Ashabuddin as MOBC and Road Transport Minister within 3 days. Apunba Irepa ki Mahiroi Singpangluk AIM said it will support the 17-hour bond called by DESAM, the inclusion of a non-Manipuri in the state government. Addressing media persons at Kwakathal Girls High School today, President of AIMS, Rajesh Yumnam, said it is unfortunate that a non-Manipuri won the election when the people are agitating to save the indigenous people of the state. He also said, although the bond has been called amid BOSIM, COSIM and CBS examinations, they support the move since it is necessary for the people to understand the issue.
Bangladesh tagi tungan balakpa koi legal na taba yamna country crossing jasala kanda masida akoi lamni haidunu condemn tawrapa masida sida asaba document mayam puthorapa koi 1945 tagi laibani aduda laibani haibasida koi mipung khudimang na pangthabagi matam nate ai koi khudimak se mahak kanada kino haiba thidokpa darkar hoi Manipur da lai 1945 tagi ni hairaga Manipuri lon chuna ngangba ngamdaba mi amada parliamentary secretary pisan bai base AIMS na yam kanna yanindaba du uchari.
BJP Nungba Mandal expelled its members for 6 years for their anti-party activities in 54 Nungba ST constituency in the recent assembly elections 2017. One-day sensitization program on Forest Conservation Act 1980 was held today at EBC Mini Auditorium, New Lamka. Speaking at the event, Divisional Forest Officer, Southern Forest Division, Churchandpur, Kham Swangmung Twambing said it is a duty of every citizen of India to protect the environment, including forests, lakes, rivers and wildlife. Time for a short commercial break. Lots more coming up right after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the break. You're watching Primetime English News. The 4th International Press Tour of Editors Guild Manipur was held from March 11 till 18th. The members traveled to Cambodia's capital, Phnom Penh, and major tourist destination Siem Reap, as well as Bangkok and Thailand. The 16-member team left Imphal on March 11th and reached Cambodia's popular tourist destination city Siem Reap on March 12. After visiting the marketplace in Siem Reap, the team visited one of the world's largest religious monuments, Angkor Wat, stone monuments built in the 12th century. Angkor Wat is surrounded by water, much like Imphal's Kangla Fort, which is surrounded by a moat. Statue of Lord Buddha is also installed at Angkor Wat, which is also known as City of Temples, constructed as Lord Vishnu's shrine. EGM members also visited Cambodian killing fields at Phnom Penh, where in lakhs of civilians were killed under Khmer Rouge regime during 1975 to 1979. The killing field is a living example of Cambodian genocide where more than 25 lakhs civilians were killed and the consequences a cruel regime can inflict upon the people in the form of famine, starvation, inflation, widespread diseases, etc. The team also visited Tuel Slang Genocide Museum, also known as S21. Apart from S21, they also visited Siem Reap's Mir War Museum and saw the photographs and weapons used to slay down many innocent lives during the wars. In Bangkok, the EGM members explored the busy markets which remain throughout day or night, law-abiding citizens of the country, traffics, etc. They also witnessed the people and tourists who came for shopping at the floating market built along the sides of 10 to 20 feet wide water canals. Members of the Editors Guild Manipur EGM today called on Chief Minister N. Biren at his office. It may be mentioned that the Chief Minister was a former editor of a local daily Naharol Ki Thaudang before he joined politics. One-day awareness cum training program under Farmer First program was conducted by Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University for the third time today. The awareness cum training program on cultivation of vegetable as a part of income-generated activities of the livelihood security of the farmers was held at Central Agricultural University's Assembly Hall. Experts spoke on various means and measures to improve the economic condition of the farmers. Farmers were also distributed seeds at the program.
From the angles of the participatory technology application, it indicates clearly that the farmers, they have to participate, they have to involve in their day-to-day life, in their day-to-day agricultural practices that ultimately goes to the benefit of the farmers. And it has been given clear-cut objective in this project that the main theme of this project, that is the farmers has to interact with the scientists from the university.
Sekmaijin Gram Panchayat level multi-purpose cooperation society limited has appealed to the authorities concerned to clarify the non-implementation of National Food Security Act in Hyanglam constituency. The first annual day of Shamrock Woodstock Chingmairong was celebrated today at Hotel Classic. Both boy and girl students from 2 years to 5 years exhibited their talents at the event. Kambatoibi dance and other group dances were also highlighted at the celebration. Prizes were also distributed to the winners of various competitions held in the school. The 30th convocation of Indira Gandhi National Open University IGNOU will be held at IGNOU Delhi and IGNOU Regional Centre Imphal on April 13 simultaneously. In a press release, the university directed all eligible candidates to register online till March 27th. Shanghai Honda today launched a new model Honda WRV at its showroom at Ghari Airport Road. The new car is a sporty lifestyle vehicle. A 9-day filmmaking workshop will be conducted by Films Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting in collaboration with Department of Information and Public Relation, Manipur State Film Development Society and Film Society of Manipur at MS-DFS Auditorium from March 27 to April 4. A festival of Mumbai International Film Festival MIFF Awards winning films will also be held during the workshop. Speaking to media persons, the IPR Director Megha Chandra Kongbam said Manipur needs a strong film society movement for healthy growth of Manipuri cinema. He was hopeful that the workshop will benefit and encourage young filmmakers. The workshop will discuss various stages of filmmaking including script writing, shooting and editing. 2 films will be shot during the workshop by 2 teams under the supervision of experts of Film Division and screened on the last day.
अखोई सोसाइटी अखोई मसंग नायब फिल्म मेकर मैम अखोई ना ओरिबो मैम अखोई पुल्लगा मसीदा अनोबा मसीगी फिल्म मूवमेंट अखोई सागनबा कन होनजबनी अदना खै पुनमंगना अखोई सिनजरिबा अखोई फिल्म डिविजन सिलिबा फिल्म मेकिंग वर्कशॉप अमदी फिल्म फेस्टिवल सिदा मैम कोऑपरेशन पिबिदना अखोई मणिपुरी फिल्म ची हेना मपुंग भाना अफो फिल्म मैम पुरन फोनबदा अखोई थौरांग अमा अखोई लौननबा अखोई होनजरिबसिदा मैम पुनमंगना मटिंग पांगबियो साजो पिरबियो हाइबो फम खरसि थमजरि.
Sports Authority of India NERC and Sports Authority of India SEG organized a cleanliness program under the Swachh Bharat mission today. They cleaned the MMTA complex and Kumanlam Park Sports Complex. Students and trainers of Kumanlam Park Sports Complex took part in the camp. Director of SAI NERC Francis Marvin said under the Swachh Bharat mission, cleanliness program is organized on the last Saturday of every month with an aim to maintain the sports complex neat and clean. Now to sports news. Ibudao Thangjing Polo Club Kongman and Manipur Police Sports Club B have entered the final of the 27 Governors Cup Invitational Men's Polo Tournament. In the first semi-final match played today, Ibudhau Thangjing Polo Club Kongman trashed Manipur Police Sports Club C 6-3. For the winners, P. Ojit and M. Doran scored 2 goals each, while M. Manihar and L. Kokeshwar scored 1 goal each. In the second semi-final match, Manipur Police Sports Club B defeated ex-Polo Club Wangkai 5-2. T. Pradeep Kumar and T. H. Kauba scored 2 goals each, and P. Juatin scored 1 goal for the winners. The tournament is organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association at Imphal Polo Ground, and the final will be played on the 27th of this month. In the third knockout match of the 7th Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF Football Tournament played today, MTFC Laimakong beat SYC Sagang 7-6 on penalties. Emmanuel and Thangbel scored 1 goal each for SYC Sagang, which were equalized by Ngatang Mi and El Ibotomba of MTFC Laimakong. The match ended in a 2-2 draw in the stipulated time and had to be decided by penalties. MTFC Laimakong scored all 5 penalties, while SYC Sagang converted only 4. The tournament is organized jointly by Group Center, CRPF Langching and Imphal West District Football under the aegis of CRPF of Manipur and Nagaland Sector and All Manipur Football Association, and 12 teams are taking part in it. 2 knockout matches will be played tomorrow. In the last league round match of MCA Luang Pokpa T20 Cricket Trophy at Luang Sangbam, Model Club Chingamaka today beat Young Welfare Club Langtabal by 13 runs. Winning the toss, Model Club Chingamaka batted first and made 114 for 6. In reply, Young Welfare Club Langtabal made 98 for 9. All-rounder for Model Club Chingamaka, Bishwarjit, was declared the man of the match for his 13 runs and 5 wickets. Cyclone Thangmaiban and Sangai Cricket Club Singtumai will meet in the first quarter-final, while Model Club Chingamaka and Blue Hawk Kurai meet in the second quarter-final on March 27th. In a league match of the 14th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament played today, Model Club B Chingamaka defeated Cookie Sporting Club Lambulan. Winning the toss and choosing to bat first, Cookie Sporting Club Lambulan were all out 406 runs in 24.5 overs. In reply, Model Club B Chingamaka scored 109 for 6 in 24 overs. All-rounder of Model Club B Chingamaka, Pyarelal, was declared the man of the match. The tournament is organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School Ground. Dynamic Sporting Union Kwakathil will play Nauria Pakang Lakpa Sports Association, Ka Imphal on the 27th of this month. VSAI Thangmaiban got walk-over in the 6th league match of the first T.H. Birchandra Veteran Invitation Football Tournament today at the T.H. Birchandra Singh Football Academy ground in Taugungkhok. In a press release, convener of the tournament said that the players of UVSA Lilong Chajing started walking off the field protesting a goal scored by K.H. Rajan Khanganba of VSAI Thangmaiban in the 16th minute of the match. All Manipur Gymnastic Association AMGA condoled the death of senior member Ahiba Maipak from Chingamaka Yanglem Laikai on March 19. Executive members of the association observed 2-minute silence at a condolence meeting held on March 23rd at SWC Community Hall, Hairangoithong. Before we wrap up the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Secretary Nabakishore says government machinery will provide necessary security, asks people to continue with normal activities during births. Owners and drivers of Tata DI repair potholes on National Highway 102 Indo-Myanmar Road. Workshop on Judicial Colloquium on Human Trafficking held at the High Court of Manipur. And Ibudhau Thangjing Polo Club and Manipur Police Sports Club B will meet in the final of Governor's Cup Polo Tournament.